Austin, how do you guys handle that emotionally just considering everything tonight, how hard you fought to get the lead and just all of the kind of crazy moments down the stretch that ended in another loss?
You move on to the next game. They protected their home court. We got to go do the same.
Did you see anything once the matchup switched a little bit, like they moved Joker off of AD on the one end and then he wasn't able to guard him as much on the other end? Did you see things switch for that, and what were you guys trying to do to respond?
We come out of halftime, we got a couple good possessions with AD Bron pick and roll, and then they made a good adjustment and they kind of bogged us down, and obviously scoring 40 points in the second half, 20 and 20. It's not going to cut it.
Austin, just to follow up on that, you hit a three to put you guys up 20 with 10 minutes left in the third quarter. From that point on, you guys only scored 31 points. I guess kind of what did you see with, I guess, the adjustments they made, but then you guys also not necessarily executing or running your offense the same way?
I'll have to go back and watch the game to answer that. The honest answer right now, I don't really know. Frustrated with the loss, but I don't want to give you a wrong answer, so that's really it.
Austin, you guys are a confident team, and you've been a confident team. You guys have played well enough to build big leads now in both of these games, and struggled enough to lose them. Where is your overall confidence right now out of these two games? I know they say the series doesn't start till the team loses at home, but it feels like this is a big one today.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, if we win this one, we got momentum going back home. But I don't think that changes anything the way we approach games. We can go back and watch the film on both games and see what we did to take command of those games, and then we can see what we did to in better words, to lose those games. So we'll have to go do that and put a full 48 together.
A bunch of you guys have talked to us about needing to stay vigilant against this team, kind of no matter what lead you have, it's not necessarily safe. What was the feeling like tonight in the fourth, where it became something like a 3 or 4 point game, and then it was just kind of trading buckets the rest of the way, just being in that hyper intense competitive nature for the final 9 minutes of the quarter? What's that like?
I mean, that's what you grow up to want to do in big games, is be in those situations and be competing against a hell of a ball team, and like you said, in crunch time, and have opportunities to make plays to win games, and we just didn't make enough plays tonight. But I thought actually down the stretch, the last 3 or 4 possessions, we got exactly what we wanted on the offensive end, and then they come down and made a couple tough buckets.
This from Dave McMenamin, Lakers forward Jared Vanderbilt out.